Nah, niggas is good with that. So to make a long story short, I know I took a match. I give those bars about a 3 or 4.
Ooh.
Honestly.
What we gonna go with, 3 or 4?
Go either. I can't.
You gotta give me good number.
Can't give them both 3.
3.4. Okay.
Yeah, you getting the honest truth.
That's why I said you should have scored them higher. Because y'all said y'all liked it.
No, I like it.
You know what I'm saying? No. Like what I'm gonna do? I don't like it. How I'm gonna give him a 6? I really think it's a 6. Shit. But if the nigga that like it gave it a 6, I gotta go down. You Allow me to point something out to you. Whose show he was on? Was it Cosmic Kev?
Yes. Cosmic Kev, yeah.
I know Cosmic Kev. I remember I met Cosmic Kev. I ain't seen him in years. I ain't seen him in so many years that I almost don't remember what he looked like, but I know that's my man, right? And I'm gonna tell you something. I've been on Cosmic Kev's show before, and I've rapped on there before, the whole boot camp had. And I can go on Cosmic Kev right now. Like if he's watching this and he's like, oh shit, Rock is back. Let me holler at Rock and try to get him down here or whatever. I'ma go, no questions asked. And when he tells, he's gonna ask me to rap, and I'm gonna rap. You know what Cosmic Kev is not gonna say to me? I need more.
You think that was a telling? Like you think he was telling him that he didn't give him good bars?
I don't care what it is. He not gonna say that to me. Like I don't know what it is, but he not gonna say that to me.
You a different type of level of
so what?
MC.
But we not rating the type of MCs we are. We just rating bars right now.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Okay.
So you know, if at the end of the day, then the consensus equals certain type of MCs equal higher ratings, then I mean it is what it is. But for now, we just rating that. And you know, in my opinion, like I was watching that, and when the dude was going, give me another one, or give me another one, I didn't get the feeling. I didn't get the feeling that he was satisfied. That it was just he was so blown away that I gotta hear more. That wasn't the feeling that I got from it. I got the feeling that it wasn't enough.
Just to play devil's advocate, there's times where niggas is spitting and you like, yo, I want to hear another one. Like you just so.
But that's why I said what I said just now. I didn't get the feeling that that was the that was the reason for this. I felt like it was he needed more. Maybe I might watch it again tomorrow and be like, you know what, you was probably right. But at my first glance, nah, that's not what it felt like. Cause I know when I go on there, you know, I just put out a new album, so I've been doing a lot of interviews and a lot of radio and shit like that. And you know, a lot of times they want me to rap, and I rap. You know what I'm saying? And by the time, and they don't have to ask me for more. Like I'm gonna give them more if I feel like I ain't give them enough. Right. You know, like I'm like, hold on, I got more for you. And I'm gonna blah. Then I'm gonna spill some more shit on. Like the whole objective is to leave you niggas feeling like this nigga is amazing and he still got way more than what he gave us. That's the image I'm trying to leave you with. I'm gonna reach out to Cosmic Kev. Right? Yeah. I'm gonna reach out to him. House. Where's House? Do we know? I know Cosmic Kev. Do y'all know him too?
I know.
All right, we gonna reach out to Cosmic Kev, right? Years ago. I mean, no doubt. We gonna reach out to him, and we gonna set up a visit, right? I love Philly. I'll be glad to go down to Philly, right? And we gonna go on Cosmic Kev's show, and he's gonna want me to rap. How much y'all want to bet he won't ask me for more 5 times? What I can't imagine him doing is me spitting him, you know what I'm saying?
Say he want more.
Him saying like maybe once, like towards the end, like you got one more. You understand? You got one more. I could expect that, but I done spit 4 verses, and you talking about you want another one? You need more. That's not. You don't want more. You need more. That means I didn't do enough.
I was watching this freestyle with you and Sean Price.
Oh, Sean P was on fire that day.
And then he had the Band-Aid on his
nose. Yeah, he was on fire.
Yes, and he was like, that's it, that's
I'm
enough.
Like, you don't need no more. Like I could have rapped again. I'm like, you don't. Why waste a verse? I could save this verse for an album. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. You got all you needed just now, cause he went stupid. Like I went stupid. I did my stupidity, but he hit the home run at the end. And I'm not gonna keep it fake with nobody. Not y'all, not me, not him, not them. We don't need no more. Let's end it there. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, and I promise you, like, I go to Cosmic Kev, it's gonna be two verses the most. Only way it's gonna go to 3 is if I feel like I ain't give them enough and I feel like showing off or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But niggas is good with that. So to make a long story short, I know I took a match. To make a long story, I give those bars about a 3 or 4.
Ooh.
Honestly.
Ooh. So we gonna go with the 3 or 4. So we gonna average this out.
Oh, word! I can't go either. I can't.
You gotta give me good.
Can't give them both 3.
3.4. Okay.
Yo, you getting the honest truth.
Okay. How many $sign gets a 3?
And that's why I said you should have scored them higher. Because
to counteract
like if you, because y'all said y'all liked it.
No, I like it.
You know what I'm saying?
No, but
so when you go to 6,
I
like what I'm gonna do? I don't like it. How I'm gonna give him a 6? I really think it's a 6. But if the nigga that like it gave it a 6, I gotta go down. You
That's true.
Alright, Mom.
You absolutely right.
I'm sorry, Mase. Mase, no disrespect. I just wasn't. No, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't mean to. I heard some Mase bars I like before. Get to that. You know what I'm saying?
I'm a fan of bars as well. I'm also I respect Mase for what he did in the game in his whole 90s run. As far as those bars, I think it showed that he still got some shit.
Then you know what? You know what?
Still rap.
Pardon me for cutting you with. I'm so sorry. I might be a bad example because I might be a bad reference because. Like I say, I like hardcore adrenaline, shit like that. So that wasn't never my favorite kind of shit.
It was too soft.
You understand? It wasn't hard enough. It wasn't aggressive. It wasn't aggressive enough for me. So my opinion may be tainted. You understand what I'm saying? It's not. So you know what I'm saying? You could take what I'm saying in the context, but understand that that's generally not the type of shit I fuck with. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
If we're not trying to change your grade at all, I respect your grade.
No.
You gave your explanation. You're good. I'm gonna say. Make's gonna get a 6 from me. I'm gonna give him a 6 out of 10.
6?
Why, I'm curious to know why your face did what it did when he said that.
Because
he was influenced by you.
To me, like we always say this.
Peer pressure.
55 is feeling, and then he's like basically just passing to you.
What it is that the insight. I heard what Sin had to say. I heard what O had to say, and I heard what Rock had to say, and a combination of that.
Have to say?
I think it's true. I told you I was uncomfortable with him spitting the type of balls he was spitting.
That was a very
off the bat because
that was a very prolific statement right there.
But I think that he showed that he can still spit. He was killing and he was in his zone. But was it bars? Was it that level? You know what I'm saying? It wasn't Black Thought, right? It wasn't Loaded Lux. It wasn't
check. It's not check.
It was right. It was still in that realm. Once he opened that light, once he shed that light on it, I'm like, oh, you know what? If I went first, I might have gave him a 7. But after him,
7. It's a 1 up, nigga.
I'm gonna have to give him a 6 on the bars. What do you give him on the bars?
Well,
from the millennial perspective.
Absolutely.
Female perspective, I enjoy
Which
it.
actually means more than all our shit, right?
The consumer gonna appeal to her opinion.
Fuck all that shit we said. What you think, mama?
So again, like I said, I feel like I bounced to it. I laughed. I was like, what? I got a little mad. I feel like he deserves a 9.
Oh, shit.
And I didn't give him a 10 because I did not like the free
situation.
That's the only thing that.
And it was kind of too long for me. Like it was a bit lengthy.
Yeah.
It was,
it would have been shorter if the nigga wouldn't have asked him for 6 more. You know what I'm saying? But he only asked him for 6 more because he ain't think it was a 9 like you did.
But and again, like the Mase that I knew, like, okay, I was born in the 90s, so like really understanding Mase was, I guess, when he first went to be a preacher or whatever, and then he did the breathe, stretch, shake, let it go. So the fun. So at first, if he didn't get fun with it, maybe I would have been like, but then I didn't know MURDA Mase or whatever.
No, I didn't know MURDA Mase either though. Like no, cause he didn't blow up as MURDA Mase. He blew up as Mase, right? So again, I liked it better towards the end. You know what I'm saying? When I saw what I was familiar with. You know what I'm saying? Like, I started reminiscing of his, you know, like I said, I done danced to some Mase songs, and let me just put this on the table. I used to have drama with Bad Boy, like Biggie and they crew. Like, it was real, you know, lefts and rights was thrown in this drama. You understand what I'm saying? So I used to hate on everything Bad Boy, but you know, I've matured past that. You know what I'm saying? I've matured way past that, and you know, I used to be on, like, I've never rapped to the Benjamins beat. That's a fucking crime. I never rapped to that beat. Never, right? But you know, the honest nigga in me can tell you, no, Mase was dope. He just wasn't my cup of tea. But he was dope. You understand what I'm saying? So I didn't, and his freestyle, you know what I mean, and his raps, because you know there was a freestyle, there was written. You know that line blurry now, but anyway, and that shit, no, because people ask me to freestyle, I'ma probably spit some bars. I'm not freestyling for you niggas. Fuck out of here. You understand what I'm saying? That shit too unpredictable. But anyway, right?
Amen.
But in this shit right here, like, it was towards the end that I started feeling him, when he started doing what I know him for doing. You know what I'm saying? Party Mase, fun Mase. You understand what I'm saying? You do your fucking thing. And yes, I've danced to a Mase song, even though I had drama with Biggie, and I didn't even want to nod my head to the shit because it was Bad Boy, but it was still so dope that I ended up two-stepping to it. You understand what I'm saying? So yeah, I mean, now he was rapping hardcore, and it just didn't sit well with me. And I don't know if it's because that's not how, I don't know, but I'm an expert at hardcore shit. If you want to spit hardcore shit, you got to be immaculate at that, because that's my specialty right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like I'm like a chef who cooks Italian food only. You understand? Or that's my specialty. When you get to the Italian food, I got you. I know everything that's wrong or right about it.
You pull out the lasagna, then
you understand what I'm saying? Okay. You call me. I'm gonna tell you if this good lasagna or not. You understand what I'm saying? So that's, you know, that's what that is. But towards the end, I agree with you. He was the Mase that sold. Pardon me. He was the Mase that deserved to sell all them records he sold. That was, you know, it was dope.
All right, let's slide into the next part, which I think he might get higher in, which is delivery, right? So how did he come across on that beat? Like, Mase has oh, I see the face. Mase has niggas copying his style to this day. You know what I'm saying?
I was gonna say that.
So how was that delivery to you? What do you grade? Let's start on this end.
So I'm gonna give him again a 9 for the delivery. Like, I looked at Mase, I'm like, Safari wants to be just like Mase.
Safari style was like that, okay?
He wants to be just like Mase. Like, Mase does the most, but it don't look like he's doing the most. And I feel like other people was trying to do the most, and you can tell they're trying to do the most.
Cause Mase is Mase. That's the problem. A lot of people don't understand.
So that's really him.
Yeah.
Who you are.
You can't try to be him.
Yeah.
You can't try to be that. That's just him.
Nobody can talk slow like Mase. That shit is fine.
When I first heard Fab, I didn't like it.
It sounded like me.
I won't front.
You come from the no biting era though. Niggas allowed biting now.
But in your 40s, right?
But when
you in your 40s, right?
Yes.
It's from the no biting era. Right.
Like,
you don't understand. You couldn't.
No,
that's like the NBA with the no hand checking.
Did y'all hear the stories about how I ran up on stage on Mystical and them niggas? Y'all ain't hear about that, huh? Like, that's because before Mystical started, like before Mystical blew up, he had a crew called Boot Camp Click. That can't happen in hip hop. You understand what I'm saying? So you know, some shit happened. You know, it ain't get bad, but some shit happened. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just what it was right there. You can't do that.
Yo, homie, we gotta talk. We gotta have a conversation.
You can't do that.
You know, I'm a 90s baby, but I still catch on to stuff like that.
No doubt. But I agree with you. Like I said, our perspective. You know, we from different eras and different. But I get where you coming from, because like you said, you said in different words something similar to what I said. Towards the end is where he got you. You understand what I'm saying? Towards the end is where he got me. I'm like, okay, I fucks with this version of Mase right here.
That's how you got.
Understand what I'm saying?
Those whole 3 points.
That's how he got him. We gave him a 9. We on you.
All right. So for delivery, Mase got a flow. Mase got his own flow, right? He came from the era where he made up that flow that he uses and used it. I'm gonna give Mase 8.5 on the floor on the delivery.
0.5. Where's the 0.5?
Because
what is that?
I just don't want to give him a full 9.
So I want to give him a full 9.
I don't want to give him a full 9 because
what the fuck is a 0.5 for? What is that?
It's not quite a 9, not quite an 8.
It's in between.
So you saying I gotta decide? You want me to decide now?
Yeah, I want you to fucking decide.
All right, now nigga.
That's not
explainable. I did 0.5, nigga.
But what's
Hold on. If a nigga don't feel comfortable with a 9, why he gotta give a 9?
Okay,
that's
so give an 8.
That's mad close to perfect. I'm just saying.
So give an 8. We don't want no point nothing.
Why you this nigga got his stylist out on his phone doing the actual math right now. He's carrying the 1 right now.
Alright, I'm gonna give Mase the 9 though. If y'all really pushing me, I'm not gonna go down. I'm gonna go up.
Test me, I'm gonna give him a 9.
I'm gonna go up.
You know what? Fuck it. Y'all want to talk shit? I'm gonna give him a 9.
Niggas, y'all ended the 0.5 era, man. I'm a 0.5 man. That's what I do.
Halfway step.
Okay, so
change his name.
It's a number.
Mike 0.5.
K.5.
Delivery. He about to get like a 2.
-1.
No, hold on. Before you even go there, I'm gonna bring it to the 8 because it's just not.
Come on, you
I'm gonna do the 8.
Cause he's a pastor.
No, it's just because.
You know what? Let me tell you why he dropped it. Cause he felt my vibe coming. He know everything I'm gonna say is gonna subtract from his score.
No.
Because by the time he gets to me, he's gonna be like -2.
I'm thinking about how simple was this flow though. Like his delivery is his delivery.
Yeah, it's his
but how
delivery.
simple is it? It's like regular.
No, he stepped it. No, not right.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's no acrobats.
All right, it's on me.
Yeah, go.
All right, for Mase, he did do a little bit of. He did.
Do a little couple steps.
Now he did a little. As far as lyrical gymnastics, he did a couple little cartwheels for Mase.
All right.
He did some cartwheels, a little bit of gymnastics. So, a little bit. I'm going to give him like a 6 on his delivery. You know what I'm saying? What I gave him on his, what you call it? What I gave him?
3.
I'm going to give him, I'm sorry. I'm Mase. I know we had, drama, boot camp, bad boy drama. This ain't got nothing to do with that. It's not perfect. I'm going to give you a little 6 on your, what you call it. You know what I'm saying? I don't even mean to call it a little 6, because a little 6 is, when you put little in it's a little disrespectful and shit. But you gave him a 4? All right, and that wasn't me, son. You understand? That wasn't me. I'm just saying, I'm a preface my statements by saying, I'm a hardcore hip hop junkie, so they might have stacked the deck against you by having me judge. You understand what I'm saying? So blame them, don't blame me, son. You know what I'm saying?
I'm sorry.
I ain't got no more beef with y'all. You understand? So
he's a veteran in the game. After watching my song and everybody else, and him stopping and going, yo, I hate when they do that. Yo, I can't stand that. Especially if you're a veteran, you're supposed to score straight.
But that's just like your lead up, like doing double dutch. You gotta do a little shimmy before you jump in.
Nah, son.
That's the camera guy, by the way.
I don't go check it 20 times. I don't do that. But what I will do is, like, I spit my first verse and I feel like I didn't give you enough, right? And I be talking shit, but I'm strategic with it. I'm buying for time. I'm talking my shit, but at the same time, I'm counting the bars on the beat, getting ready to start again. I'll be like, all right, you know what I'm saying? That was a little la 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 la, but hold up and go.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
You fucking up people's scores, man.
Alright, let's get back.
So me
on delivery.
I like Mase's delivery. He didn't disturb the beat. It was murder. I'm gonna give Mase I'm gonna give him a 7.
7 on delivery. Sincere.
7, and thanks to Mark, he analyzed it the way I was. You know what I'm saying?
That's the fucking cameraman, B. He had to be a part of this shit.
Let me ask y'all this, right? Was Mase's delivery like the delivery we know him for on his hit records, or you know what I'm saying?
Pretty much.
To me,
I
feel like only towards the end.
It wasn't far from it.
Not all the way.
But so if it was towards the end,
What I gave him a 6. Can I give him a 7?
You can.
Because
Yeah,
I can't penalize you for being yourself. You understand what I'm saying?
Yo, 5, so you could do it too.
Hold on, time out. TT got this line she always say. What's the line you always say about people? You always tell him.
You can't judge people for things they can't control.
Yeah. I mean, cause my thing is this. Look, I wasn't never I'm an adrenaline rap junkie. So I wasn't never that big a fan of Mase. No disrespect to him. You know what I'm saying? But you know, his shit is laid back, it's happy. You know what I'm saying? It was smooth, it was party. When my shit was aggressive, gun shit, robbery, murder, right? So I wasn't that big a fan of that. But I'm just saying, like, as far as him being who he was, I saw that in the last 2 verses he spit. You understand what I'm saying? The rest of it was, you know, it seemed a little bit forced or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Or let me just say, it wasn't what I was feeling like that.
I agree, because it's like, if he would have stopped at the first, it would have probably been like,
You'd have gave him a 2 if he'd have stopped at the first verse. You know what I'm saying? He better thank Cosmic Kev for asking him for more.
For extending it.
He said that, now me, Mase.
Thank him for overtime. All right, let's go to the last category, which is presence and performance. It's kind of a dual category, right? So, how was his presence, his aura, and how was his performance on that joint?
So I feel like he felt it, and I always say that. Like, if you felt it, you believed it, you gonna make us kind of believe it. He was into it. He was happy. He was cheesing. Like,
he always cheeses though. He's cheese in the middle of a robbery. Like
that
could be like that's his whole shit right there. Cheese.
He does it so the dimple will come out.
Rock about trying to fuck with somebody's score.
I'm sorry.
That's what he here for.
I'm sorry, B. Like, look, I'm sorry.
So
I'm a bad candidate for this shit right here. Think of different types of hip hop. Like, if Mase is on the right for types of hip hop, I'm all the way on the left. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm a bad. You can't really take what I'm saying as law, because that's not my type of shit.
Law, so we
it's my no. If you a Rock from Heltah Skeltah fan, then yes, take this as law. You understand what I'm saying? But you know, if you a fucking Mase fan, then don't take this as law. You know what I'm saying? Because it's all up to your preference.
We all have different. I'm a millennial. I'm a woman.
Yeah, a lot of different things. All of these aspects contribute to our opinion.
So I felt that I liked it. I enjoyed it. Again, he was very matchy, very flashy. Wasn't doing too much. I liked it. If we gonna talk about like how we're not talking about bars or anything. Just like how he looked, how he bought his thing. I'm gonna give him a full 10.
10 score.
Oh no, man, junkyard fur.
All right. So on the presence and performance, I think I like Mase swag. Like, he looked like Mase. He looked actually like this was filmed in 1998 or some shit like that. Like, he didn't look like he aged. He had the fur on, the jewels. He was dancing.
That was filmed in 98? That was filmed when?
97, whenever he was out.
That was filmed back then?
No.
Could have been, right? You almost believed that, didn't you?
I'm like, hold on, wait a second.
But that's what I'm saying.
That would change everything, though, right?
Yeah, that would change everything.
That would change
it would change some things.
This
would change everything. Because like I said, I wasn't a fan of Mase back then.
Yeah.
But that's not to say that he couldn't rap.
Yeah.
That's me saying I'm not a fan and saying that somebody can't rap. Two completely different things.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But this was filmed in December. So he just did this.
All right.
But he looked like the old Mase. He looked like he didn't lose no steps. I'm gonna give him a 9 on the performance. Not a 10. I'm telling you, it's like I'm bothered by the whole shit, man. It's like
you gotta put that aside, though.
I can't. It's hard.
I think everybody on this panel gotta put that to the side, because at the end of the day, we're judging his performance, not his personal life.
Yeah,
I'm just trying to build my points up, so when I do go to the pearly gates and they're like, yo, you know what I'm saying?
They gonna be like, yo, listen,
shit it on the pastor. Take your ass down.
When you get to the pearly gates, they gonna be like, yo, you trying to give him a 0.5, man.
Take your ass downstairs.
The 0.5 section over there.
4.5 your ass.
You giving past this 0.5? Go downstairs.
I just don't think I was wowed by the performance. That's why I said
okay.
It wasn't perfect for me. Rock?
It's on me again?
Yes.
Why y'all have to get Mase, dude? Like y'all gonna have me sitting up here seeming
y'all
like
gonna
restart
the whole shit again.
Like y'all got me up here like the Grinch and shit, dude.
Wearing green, right?
I'm wearing green because I'm boot camp. You understand what I'm saying? We're military minded and shit. Goodness gracious. All right, presence and performance. His presence is on point. Because you know he's in the building when he's in the building. Like, you know, it's not like it ain't like I ignored him. Like I went in my phone when he was rapping. So his presence was popping. Towards the end of it, I'm saying it's as good as it's ever been. Or close to, or at least close to it. I'll give him a 7. Give him a 7.
Something's getting there.
I mean that's his presence. He's made. He's the same nigga that sold him all them records in those last 2 verses, or close to it. You understand what I'm saying?
That nigga said when Big died, I was carrying the torch.
I mean, when Big died, he was.
He was.
He really was. Like I don't care what my opinion on him is. He was. You understand what I'm saying? Puff went straight to him, not to nobody else. Like,
we need this victory.
We need this now. Let's go.
Nah.
You up, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Like, yo, what you learned from Big? We need that right now.
Yo, you up. Let's go. So yeah, you know, my scores is my scores, and even though I didn't like you back in the days, Mase, I ain't got nothing against you now. My scores are impartial.
Old person.
I'm gonna give Mase an 8.
8 on the present performance.
Yeah, I like it. Was consistent. I didn't really like. He asked him to give bars at the end, and he gave bars. Like, it was Mase. You know, he was smiling. He felt confident. Like his energy was enough for me to say, like, yo, I'm interested in seeing what he does after this. So yeah, I'm gonna
And
I'm gonna give him an 8 as well.
Okay.
Yeah. He showed up, and like Rock said, when Mase is in the building, you know Mase is in the building. Right. You know what I'm saying? And the only thing is just like Rock got me thinking is like Cosmic Kev is saying I want more. So it's like, is his performance really up to par?
I rhyme at radio stations, niggas be holding their face when I'm finished. You understand what I'm saying? It's a little, and I'm not saying that
because get you back to part 2 at Rough Rider Radio, man.
I'm not saying this to beat on my own chest. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying it. I'm using it as a tool to explain my scoring on this. You know what I'm saying? Like, my nigga Sean P, like if Sean P rapped at a radio station, like he had, like,
I seen him on a joint with Black Thought.
Because who, Sean P?
Yeah, Black Thought. It was AG Black Thought, homeboy from MOP. What's the
Fame?
Fame, right? Fame. And there was somebody else there, but he came in like, I ain't scared of you niggas.
No, Ruck is different because this is the thing. Just without rap, Ruck is usually the most entertaining person in the room. I talk about him like he's still alive. I always talk about him in present tense, right? But like he was always the most entertaining nigga in the room because he's a riot. He's funny, comedian, like for real. He had a shot at comedy if he just knew to try, right? Like on Nocturnal Magnum Force, he wasn't funny. He was just a hardcore rapper like the rest of us. But once he figured out. And I credit myself a little bit because I told him, like, son, when you be the nigga you are in the living room that you in your raps, when that nigga becomes the same nigga as that nigga, ain't nobody gonna be able to fuck with you because, son, think about it. Like, when you're never happier than when you eat than when you laughing. I mean, maybe when you're having sex, I guess. But other than that, when you laughing, like you laugh, that's the epitome of enjoying some shit. You laughing. You understand what I'm saying? And this nigga he was a riot, and you know, I'm like, you put that in your rap, you be that in your raps, nobody's gonna be better than you. You understand what I'm saying? And that's, you know, that's why he was so dope. You know what I mean?
He becomes effortless.
Right. Like Mase, he has the ever so fleeting it factor. You understand what I'm saying? Some niggas ain't got bars, but they got it. And Mase got that. He's a star. You understand what I'm saying? He got that thing that you could sell to millions of motherfuckers. You understand what I'm saying? I want that to be considered. Cause I don't want to seem like I'm just like, no, I don't. Like, no, I don't like it. I don't. You understand? Let me go all the way there. I don't like it. You understand what I'm saying? But I don't want you to be confused with what I'm saying. It's just not for me.
Y'all ready for the score? Mase gets a 75%.
That's not bad.
75% is passing. He's on to the next grade. Right?
But who was close to me?
SNS's son, Safari. I think Safari got 74.
Wait. SNS's son?
Yeah. Lil S.
Yeah, but he said some bugged out shit.
Yeah, he said some.
But he that's definitely not in the upper echelon of bar episodes. So 75 though.
Okay. 75. All right. I feel like I ain't hurt you that bad, Mase. You know what I'm saying? You still passed.
Could have been in the 60s.
Thanks to TT. She kept hope alive.
8, 7, 7, 8.
Listen.
Welcome
back. You need to jump on her IG and thank her real quick. That's Hey Tierra.
2 R's.
2 R's.
Hey Tierra.
Me, King Cage, Cage Media ENT. Follow, like, subscribe.
Rockness BCC, ROCKNESS BCC on IG.
Bang, Monster Nation.
Yeah, that too.
Pressure_winner. Make sure you check out Rough Ride Radio. Download that app.
The real sincere _RR in the edits. It'll be down here.
We'll put it up there just to spite.
Oh, just to fuck with me. In the edits, it'll be somewhere over here.
But I want to thank y'all all for watching.
That's foul, right?
Thank Rock for coming through. We here on the bar. We out of here.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.